Good evening. Tonight we're going to make sweet pork cubes from Thailand. I did some work before we are going to start in here. Got some roughly cutted cilantro or coriander. Got some marinated pork meat. This contains kikkoman soy sauce and pork meat. I got some rice in here. Look, we got some rice. You see it? Yes, you can see it. This contains 1 cup of rice, a big cup, 2 cups of water. Fairly easy, put on the fire like this. When the rice is visible above the water, it's done. It'll take like 5 minutes. I'll not put it on too high fire. Right. First of all, we got a little bit of pork here. We need some carrots. We're going to decapitate them. And remove the ends. These carrots we require in slices. Oh dear. So, just skin them off. Just like a stick of wood, you see? Here in the forest, usually you make some wood, remove the outsides. That's how we clean these carrots. And actually these carrots are New World Order carrots, so they don't look very well. I'm going to take a new one. My God. The stuff they sell today exceeds crap. And you pay a fortune for it, you know. It's not like they were cheap like before. I think they ask, wow, maybe €2 for carrots, almost, get it back. Paprika, they ask €1.90. You keep them in store for 5-6 days, then usually you can throw them away again. The cilantro I bought, I did buy this yesterday, doesn't really look well. Actually, it's getting dead quicker than someone in starvation in Ethiopia. That's how bad the products became in Europe, thanks to the government and their evil bosses. Luckily we can also catch some animals from the animal farm or the zoo and eat them. I've been eating crocodile before. It's really great meat. Crocodile is like super chicken. It tastes a bit the same. Crocodile meat is more steady. You can cut cubes of it more easily. And you can make therefore great sauté from it. Pretty expensive though. It was about 10 years ago. What the fuck is walking around here? A fly. What the fuck are you doing in here? It's like insects that night, show more. A reptile man. Let's notice something was flying today. I don't really like this thing near my pants. Where did you go, you asshole? Always on the cooking. You look like a fucking... Are you a stinger? I don't know what you are. You need to... Fuck off. Fuck off, you asshole. Don't worry, I clean this place regularly. This thing came from the outside today. Ugh. Good, that was fun. Insects. I won't eat these, by the way. I don't want this in my pants. That happened because I'm watching the fly. One time that happened before with a butterfly species. I ate it years ago. Went in my pan. After that I couldn't really see anymore if it's where it was actually. But it's a waste to throw away food, so I just ate it. I won't do that with this fly. If this gets in the pan, I would be eating bread with chocolate paste or peanut butter. Maybe ordering a pizza or something, but pizza's not really that great either. Nothing actually beats homemade Asian food. You want as thin much slices of this carrot as possible. You see? The knife's getting less sharp again. I can feel it, but that's because we use it so many times. Anyway, it still would be sufficient in the jungle of Vietnam. Rice is boiling. I'm going to put it a slight lower on fire because I see some rice sticking. I don't like sticky rice. Give the rice about 4 minutes. The water will then be a bit vaporized. We're going to rinse the rice with cold water, and then it is ready to be mixed. Or maybe I just eat it with what we are going to make as a topping. I like rice, especially with pepper sauce, sambals. The hotter the better. See, this is right away. Slice that on. Shitty animal. All the carrots go in this bowl. And we need to add the bell pepper separately. And because we have nice slices of carrots, that's the way we're doing it with the bell pepper too. See? You got the bell pepper, we put this in right here. This meal will be pretty easy to make, but it will be tasty, just like previous meal, which was noodles in ginger with pork. My client called that fabulous. Oops. I just remove the whole outer thing just for ease. Roughly. You see, the rice is pretty much done at this moment. But I'll let it in. And I'll get it out after we have chopped this onion, which is how we do it this way. Roughly again. A bit distracted by the fly. I used to walk more accurate. Anyway, this is Thai food, right? So the fly won't be really too much of a problem. There are more flies in Thailand than in here. Oh look, what a mess. Never wonder where these flies come from. I think we have done all the chopping so far, which is good because I need to check this flies sometimes. That pain, that looks good so far. Fire is off, still a little water inside, so I'm probably to let it be for a little while. What we need is this and some oil. And then I have to put you guys to the side so you can see what are we doing in the kitchen. Let's move you to this place. You see the pan? Right. Put on fire. Put it on high. 3 on fire. It's like Michael Jordan. Cilantro, pam, 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 pam. We're going to bake these things, the onions. Then we add, after 3 minutes, 3 minutes of carrots. After that, I think we add the paprika and the meat. Well, first the meat. These 3 minutes too. Really ridiculous. Skip the time and just see whenever it's good. Meat, then bell peppers. They don't really require that long. Put in some fishing sauce. We got squid fishing sauce, you see. Wow. I got some white bastard sugar. We're gonna add like one of these things in it. Same counts for the fishing sauce. After that, we use cilantro and do it like over it. Should be done pretty quickly. So here you go. You got the carrots, or I mean onions. Say 3 minutes. I would say use this on high fire until they're getting glassy. That will be sufficient. I bet the fly is gone right now, as he will get fried. You don't like flies. We got a big fire. When we add the sugar, we will lower the temperature as the sugar will get burned. That's for sure, because this recipe is putting the fire on, right? Yep. Put the fire on, usually it gets too caramelized and we don't want that, I think. Let me see. Cooking is all about improvisation at the end. So I can smell these onions right now. These are red onions. Whenever I smell these, I would say they're getting done. I don't want it to be really dead brown. See that sizzling on the fire. I'm going to add Mr. Carrot for 3 minutes. You're going to mix them. 2 minutes it runs. Oh, this is so good. See? 2 minutes. Don't get in here, Mr. Fly. That won't be funny. Man, it's really flying out of the pan today. Used to happen a lot on Saturdays. What are we going to do? Are we going to mix it with rice? Oh, let me think. That might be an idea. I won't eat this on my own. Too much of it. So we're going to do it like this one more time. Lower it. Get this. Get that. Take the rice. Get it out of the pan. Some cold water, rinse it. Then this has been in for 2 minutes and they are getting a bit softer already. You can see this is getting brown, so we put inside the meat with the soya. We need to add fishing sauce that we do on feeling, just like this. And a tablespoon of sugar. So we do something like this. Slightly apart. Let's mix it. I think this will require 3 minutes, something like it. Oh, this will be really a lot of food. A friend of mine, she asked which pork meat I once made for her. Frankly, I forgot it because I make a lot of pork meat, so I'm going to try several recipes coming days, and I will give it away and label it, and if it's the one she meant, well, then we know what recipe she needs to pick from it. Why don't they use the black pepper in here? Pretty much. We're going to add it ourselves. The recipe book is not really great. Black spice, here you go. Add a little bit of salt. How much minutes did they say? They said 3 minutes. Well, the meat is definitely not as good as it should be, that. Waiting a bit. We are adding paprika and water, and that's almost what we need. Maybe we add some more soy sauce later. You can be. At this point, the meat is getting pretty brown. Doesn't really require too much longer in this pan with the sugar. So we are going to add in here water. This is like 100 milliliters, that will be sufficient. Little bit of curcuma. To March, we already added some curcuma. And the bell peppers. We're going to put this on high fire. Mix it. Yeah, it should be really high fire right now. You want the water vaporized. Oh, just add this rice anyway. Yeah, it's really great. So, let's see what I'm no, not too much of work. See, it's getting boiling. Bum, bum, bum. The recipe book said this should be in for like 3 minutes. Anyway, you can't really go around by that because when you put in the water it's cold, you know. I would say when you put it in 3 minutes, do it. The water is boiling since right now. This will create sort of a sauce. And if you put in the rice, it will absorb the water, so you have some few chances the rice is still warm. And this is really great to eat with white rice. You can top it on the rice. Add some sambal, like give you right here homemade sambal onion. I will show you in the video soon how to make this homemade sambal onion. It's really a 10-minute job. When you have this on the table in the barbecue, it will be eaten, totally. I believe the New World Order pork meat is adding some more water in the pan than we did. That's also one serious problem of today's ingredients. I can hear the king laughing. Probably he's not the king of the kitchen. If this continues that way, I will put in the rice just to get rid of the water. Of course, cooking is improvisation. Yeah. Well, it looks good. This is about 400 degrees hot right now because of the sugar. Always watch out with burning sugar. At present they mix it with oil and then they throw it over people. You get 3rd degree burnings. I think they call it hot coffee in the prison. One day nothing learned is one day not lived. I see a lot of water is getting out. I think this is already in here for like 3 minutes. We don't want to overdo it, because that's what this water will make sure that we'll have to lower it right now. To get a solution, I will add the rice. A little more salt. Because salt is good for your heart. And we're going to mix it. Put on the fire again. So it will be a bit more bacon. This way the water will get into the rice. You won't overcook your toppings. You don't need to do this when there's not much water getting out of the meat. But as for this moment, it did, so We have to be improvising and creative. You can see the sugar is making it shiny again. Britney Spears, she likes it. It shines like stars. I don't think stars shine. It is getting seriously hot in here right now. I have to turn it down because I can't even put my hand on it. Like I said, 400 degrees. Get this over your cloth, or you won't get children anymore if it's too low. This even needs to cool down when I make a portion for the friend of mine. This will melt the plastic definitely. Also, of course, use wood. Don't use plastic in this. It will just melt away. Mix it. You know, some people might say, this you need to taste it. Well, no, I don't. Only when I fuck up, I need to taste it. And I can smell it, this is just great. Don't see the fly anymore, it's also positive. Probably would love to dig in this food and burn immediately. This would desecrate it. Totally. You don't want the rice too sticky, it's done right now. So what we're going to do is level up, put it off. I'll make you a plate so I will show you how it looks like. Give me 1 minute. Well, here it comes. It looks great and it smells good. I can't twist this camera somehow, so I'm going to do it creative. Look at this. See you next time and thank you for watching.